Hey y'all, so before I get this video started, let me give a quick shout out. These were the first 3 comments in my last video. If you want to be featured in my next video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and come show me some love when I drop a new video. Good morning, you guys. It is Monday, November 4th. It's 10:10 in the morning. I just got a trigger for my 2-point strategy. So here is my 2-point chart. You guys can see where the price currently is. The white line is my pending buy order. Red is the pending stop loss. And then blue is the break-even line. Green is where the price needs to get to in order for the bar to open and close above the blue for me to either cancel the order or, if I'm already in the trade, to start looking for the exit strategy. Here's what the 5-minute chart looks like. And then here is the 4-point chart. You guys can see it's just, I don't know, the market's really weird. It's almost like it's inflating to completely crash. I don't know. But it continues to reach market highs basically. It's 10:28. The buy order has been filled. Let's see what happens. All right, so it's 10:41 and it's looking like we're probably gonna get stopped out, but let me just talk to y'all real quick. So the one thing, and I'm trying to figure out, probably after this week I'll know for sure, but I might stop trading for a minute.
Order filled.
There it goes. And it's not because of the loss this week and the loss last week. It's because when the market is breaking like highs, like record highs, record lows, it's very difficult to trade it because there is no history where support or resistance has been established, right? So like just now, you know, my strategy said to buy. And in order for me to have won this, it would have had to break the record high, which is not a problem. It's just like, because I don't really do support, resistance, trend lines, all of that stuff. I think it's way too analytical, because trend lines can be drawn differently. Support, resistance lines can be drawn differently. I still have a lot of faith in my strategy. It's just the market is the market, you know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see how everything goes this week, but I might just take like a couple weeks break or something for the market to like stabilize back out, because like I said, it really just seems like it's creating all of these highs just for it to finally crash, honestly. But yeah, so if my 4-point strategy sets up, then okay, but outside of that, it's looking like I will see y'all a different day this week unless nothing else sets up, and then I would just see y'all Friday. So yeah. Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday, November 6th. It's 9:07 in the morning. I just got a trigger for my 2-point strategy, and for a buy, I will show y'all the charts. Sorry, I'm not my peppy self. I'm sleepy. I just got off work this morning, so I've only slept like an hour, and I have to go babysit, and I have to leave the house in about an hour. I'm sleepy. All right, let me show y'all the charts real quick. All right, so this is what everything is looking like. A white line is my pending buy order. The red line is the pending stop loss, and then blue is where I need the bar to open and close above it in order for me to delete the pending if it hasn't been hit yet, or if I'm already in the trade, that'll be my exit strategy. Here is what the 5-minute chart looks like, and yeah. So it is 9:30 and my order was just filled for the buy. Here is what the 5-minute chart looks like currently, and I will update you all very soon. So it's about 7 minutes later, and you guys can see I'm getting a little bit of a reaction at the level. I'm currently up about a point. I think the highest I saw it go was like 1.5 points. So we're getting the reaction that we want. Now, whether it can sustain this reaction is a whole nother story. So it's 9:50 and you guys can see that I'm getting a little bit of a reverse at the moment. Not sure what that's about. The highest that I've seen it go is me being in profit 2.25 points. Right now I'm in profit 1 point. And we will have another update pretty soon. I actually have to leave the house in like 20 minutes. So hey y'all, so it is 11:15 and I'm gonna update you guys. I did lose the trade, but it was supposed to be a win. And sorry if y'all hear kids cartoons in the background. I'm babysitting my niece and nephew. But I'm actually pretty annoyed, and I feel like at this point this is like a wake-up call that I need the lifetime license, because with the lifetime license you're basically able to, when you're in a trade, have like automatic settings. So basically like my exit strategy would be automated, so when it has that first reversal bar, I would have automatically been out of the trade. I would have won 3.25 points, which means that I would have gotten like 3/4 of my money back that I lost in the last 2 trades, because I've had 2 losses in a row. But basically what happened, I'll show you guys. So the market had been stuck, right? And I'll show y'all on the 5-minute chart too. The market had been stuck, and so these 2-point bars right here closed within, actually it closed at the same exact time. That's how fast it moved up, right? Then this one closed about 7/10 of a second later. Well, where I should have gotten out was right here, but everything that happened so fast, I couldn't even click the close button fast enough, like literally. So when this bar closed, the market basically dropped from here to my original stop loss in literally 10 like not even 10 seconds. It's crazy. Like it was 8 seconds. So I literally didn't even have the time to like plug in my mouse to close everything. It's really stupid. So I'm unsure if I'm going to take another trade today, because technically that is a win on this strategy, and I should be trading this strategy still until I actually have a legit loss. But I'm unsure. Now my 4-point strategy did set up, but again, because everything happened so fast with going the opposite way, it would have been a loss. So I wouldn't trade the 4-point strategy again today. But I don't know, I might just not trade until I have the lifetime. I really don't want to get the lifetime license yet. I really don't. And the reason being is because I want to do this as if I was like a regular everyday person who didn't have an extra $1,000 to just throw on a lifetime license. You know what I mean? I've been wanting to wait until my account got to like $5,000, maybe like $3,000 to $5,000, and use the money, basically the profits from my trading, to pay for it. But when things like this happen, and it doesn't happen a whole lot, but when things like this happen, it's so annoying, because like if I was on the E-mini, I would have basically just lost what, $200 for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know. I'm making a decision soon. I'm actually hoping, because sometimes they do have like sales on their lifetime licenses and stuff, so maybe it'll be like a Black Friday sale or something. Maybe I could just wait it out for another couple weeks. But this was like pretty freaking annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll let y'all know if I don't do that. I'll let y'all know if I take another trade today. Otherwise, I'll just see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, so I'm finally back home. It is 9:42 at night, and I went ahead and I purchased the lifetime license. Really, I'm gonna end up saving myself money in the long run, because I'm saving on commissions and stuff like that. And like I told you guys earlier, what happened to me earlier was pretty annoying, and I really just wanted to do this from a new person's perspective. Like maybe everybody doesn't have the $1,100 to drop on the lifetime license, but then I realized there's lease options and stuff like that as well. In the end, To be honest with you, I'm kind of tired of having to manage my trades while I'm in it. So this will allow me to have a little bit more flexibility like during the trading session, especially like once I'm actually in the trade. I don't have to watch it to see when it hits this and when it hits that. So I paid for it out of my miscellaneous / investment sinking fund, which was just about to hit 10,000 this month. It was sitting at 9,700 and it cost me $1,099 for this lifetime license. So that kind of hurt a little bit, but this is what I've been saving for. This is the whole purpose of me saving money in specific categories. So what I'm doing right now, I'll show you, is I'm on YouTube on the NinjaTrader YouTube channel trying to learn exactly how to put these settings in so that I can have it ready for tomorrow. I'm going to try to use it on like a simulated account tonight just to make sure that I have it right, like what I'm trying to do. And yeah, that's that. So I will see you guys on the next trading day. I'm still really annoyed that I lost this morning, but you know, sometimes you just need that wake up call to just push forward with what you knew you should have done anyway. So I'll see y'all in the next one. So it's 10:49 and I don't even know how long I've been watching videos and just looking at my strategy, trying to make everything correlate as far as the settings and everything goes. But I just did the market replay, which for me, the market replay isn't typically completely accurate because the close of the different Renko bars can typically be off by like 1 or 2 ticks. That's pretty standard. I'm pretty sure if I was doing like time-based candles, I wouldn't have that problem. But I just basically downloaded the market data for today on that trade that I lost when it was that huge spike in volume. And I put my pending orders in at the same exact place that I did. Well, actually, all I had to do was put the pending entry. The stop loss was automatic, and then that trailing stop was automatic as well. And I believe I have the settings correct, and I'm going to show you guys why. So here's what it's looking like. Again, the open and close of the bars are off by like 2 ticks, but that's okay. So this was my actual entry, like price that I had earlier today. And then had I been able to manually close earlier, this would have been my close of the bar basically. So even though everything is off by a couple of ticks because of the parameters that I put into the settings, it all like, you know, gave me the real results. So even though there was a huge spike that just flew down, I would have automatically been stopped out here for my 3.25 points. So I'm actually really excited. You know, this was really just a small hump in the road. Like I told you guys earlier, I would have made almost all of my money back for the last 2 trades that I lost, but it's all right. You know, so instead I'm down like $60 in 3 trades, which kind of sucks. Well, $60 plus commissions. So that kind of sucks, but it's all good. Settings are right, so we are just ready for the next trading session when we get a trade for this to automatically manage everything for me. I'm so excited. See y'all soon. Good morning, you guys. It is Friday, November 8th, and it is about 9 o'clock in the morning. I actually just got off work this morning, so it took about 3 alarms for me to wake up, but I'm glad that I did actually get up because I got a trigger for my 2-point strategy at 8:38 this morning. I have put the pending order in for the buy, and that's it. I did not have to put like a pending stop loss or anything like that because, as you guys know, yesterday or the day before, I think the day before, I did purchase the lifetime license, which comes with the automated trade management. So let me go ahead and show y'all the charts. Hopefully we get a trigger and hopefully it's a win so that I can see and make sure that these settings are exactly how I want them to be. Despite, you know, doing the little test a couple days ago, it's always good to get the good tests on the live trade. So here is the charts. So this is the 2-point chart. The white line is where the pending buy order is. If that gets triggered, the red line will be where the pending stop loss is. The blue line is the break-even line, which is where I need the bar to open and close above. Basically, it will close above that line at the green line. Now, one of the cool things with the lifetime license is that I can now put alerts at different places. So I do have an alert at the green line so that if my pending does not get hit and price hits the green line first, I'll get an alert so that I know to go ahead and close my pending order. So I really don't have to be staring so hard at the charts all the time. Here is the 5-minute chart there. And now we wait. Couple minutes later, and the order was filled and the stop loss was filled simultaneously. So that kind of freaking sucks, but at least I know that part works. So at this point I'm done for the day, unless my 4-point strategy sets up, which we have quite a bit of time, so it could possibly, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and take a nap because it's not even worth my time right now. That just look at the market. It's just really sporadic and kind of annoying. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm taking a nap. It's not worth it right now. Hey y'all, so it is Friday night. I ended up going to sleep after I lost that trade, and I did not wake up again until the market closed. I think it was like maybe 3:30 or something when I woke up. And I'm just coming to give you guys the final numbers. So for some reason my NinjaTrader is not letting me log into my account. It keeps telling me that there's an error, so I'm just gonna have to give you guys the numbers without showing them to you, which sucks. But so this week I was 0-3. I lost 6 points, which was a total of $66.52 after commissions, which means that I lost a total of 6.5% of my account. My starting balance was $1014.94 or $1,014.94, and the ending balance was $968.42. Now here's the thing. Remember on Wednesday I lost that trade because everything happened so fast that I couldn't manually put my exit in. So let me give you guys what the numbers would have been had I had the lifetime license with the automated trading management. I would have been 1-2, so 1 win and 2 losses. I would have only lost a total of 0.75 points or 3 ticks for the week, and I only would have been down $14.02 for a total loss of 1.3% this week. So that's a pretty big difference. That's a difference of 5.2%, you know? And so that's why I named this week's vlog $1,000 mistake, because had I just went ahead and paid this $1,000 a long time ago, this would have never happened. It would have been other trades where the same situation wouldn't have happened, in similar situations where maybe the market didn't move fast, but I couldn't get out for other reasons, falling asleep, you know, just different things like that I don't really, have to worry about now. Because honestly, when I put the order in for that trade, I literally fell back asleep. I only woke up because I heard the thing tell me that the trade triggered, and I heard it say that the stop loss had been hit. Otherwise, I'd have been knocked out. Okay, so yeah, so this week wasn't terribly horrible. I mean, just like I've said in other videos where I had a losing week, you can lose that much in your 401k, your 403b in a week. So it's really no big deal. And for me, I'd rather lose money at my own bearing than because somebody else is not managing my account, you know, in the best way possible. Like I've always said, you don't know other people's skills. You don't know your broker skills. You don't know how many accounts they're managing. You don't know how much attention they pay to your particular account. Me, I pay the most attention to my account, you know, so I'm really looking forward to the coming weeks. You know, this week kind of sucked a little bit, especially with that unnecessary loss, but at the end of the day, those will be prevented in the future because I went ahead and dropped the $1,000 for the lifetime license. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, so if my starting balance next week is a little bit different from the ending balance that I just said, it's only because I took into account that last trade should have the new commission structure where I'm only paying 41 cents per contract. Well, no, it's 82 cents per contract per trade instead of $1.22 per contract per trade. Yeah, so it should have taken into account on that last trade, but if it didn't, then my numbers will be off just a little bit, and I can always change that next week. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Got any questions? Leave them down below. Please thumbs up the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I'll see you in